Okay. Have you not observed that the people who grow up and develop and grow their skills within the grassroots are more loving and generous to the poor than most, I'm not saying all, than most of the formally educated people? Just a rough example and comparison. Just a rough example and comparison. Consider Bounty Killer, the poor people's governor, he call himself, and Obama. Now, people like Bounty Killer, they feel the pain of the poor and they use their own money and their talent to help the poor people survive, to help them eat. Some of these guys will sponsor children going to school, help people build houses. There was a situation where I saw even Ninja Man was helping somebody to build a house or something like that. Now, on the other hand, consider people like Obama. Now, some of these people, some of the formally educated people that we have, let's take people like Obama. It seems as if they get confused by formal education. They use their formal education to advance themselves only and to make believe that they are helping their people. But in fact, they do very little for their people. Obama had one of the biggest platforms and the most powerful platforms in the world. One of the most powerful platforms to actually put in place policy and other things to help the cause of black people in America and even around the world. But when he went to Africa, what did Obama do when he go to Africa? One would think that he would help the Africans get stronger in their trade, to get more collaboration and trade with Africa, help them in their situation. But he didn't come to give them advice or to strengthen the economy or anything like that. As a black man, no. He came to Africa to berate and to force African countries to pass gay rights laws. Yes. Imagine the whole world, the whole black world was excited when Obama became president of America. And when he got a chance, when he came to Africa, the cradle of civilization, the place where his father was from, what he came to do there was to berate and to try to put pressure on the people to pass gay rights laws. But when you really look in his own country, what really did Obama do for black people in America? Anyway, many times when people that are formally educated get wealthy, and just check that yourself, anytime you get people with like their degrees and all of that, when they get very rich, they will donate money to all kind of organizations. You get them donating money to the Shriners, the Order of Lodge A, to some other lodge B, Lodge C, all kind of lodge, all kind of thing, all kinds of groups. But you will be hard pressed to see them spending their money to benefit black children or poor black people directly. Yeah. Is it that black people get confused with their education? Is it a case where black educated people get selfish along the way? What really is the problem? Because when you look at people like Bounty Killer, when these guys get their millions, these fellas actually sponsor families. These guys build houses for people, renovate houses for people. These guys will just feed poor people by the road. But just look around. I just want you to look around. Just open your eyes from now on and look at the rich people who are formally educated. Their money is for all kinds of other things, but they will not look out for their own. So many black children in desperate situations, and they know those things. Is as a result, these guys sometimes get their elevation from the same poor black people, but at the end of the day, they do nothing for them. So what is it? Is it a case that black people, they get confused when they get educated? Or is it a case where black people, when they get educated, they become very selfish? What really is the situation? Anyway, these are my observations. Definitely, I respect people like Bounty Killer much more than people like Obama. Word.